I definitely, yeah. I don't see myself scrolling on the T app and using it like Tinder. I don't even. I'm good. I'm good on the
Using it
T app.
like Tinder.
I'm not. I don't.
I don't know. I'm posting.
Go ahead. What'd you say, Rajay?
I'm posting. I'm posting.
Yeah,
I post whatever I want. I don't care.
I
Like
know
this
that's
is no
right.
shade. I don't care. I
Nah,
don't
you do
care
you.
what any. I'm posting. If I'm gonna find something out and I can't find it out by the truth by this person, I'm gonna post. I need to figure out what's going on, and that's why a lot of people be unsafe because y'all talking about STDs and stuff. Then y'all find out somebody y'all dealing with got one through the app. It saves people. Yes, some people be lying. We're not going. You guys are right. Some people that be lying, but come on.
Who got an echo?
Oh, that's
Somebody got an
probably
echo.
me.
At you.
But I mean, like,
I got it on the TV too.
Oh,
if
okay.
you're like afraid of STDs and stuff, like, you can easily not sleep with them or go get tested with them. Like, if you really don't want to have an STD, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. So it's like it just comes down to like, if you really find someone and you really want to know, get to know them. You know, because it's like, who wants to have a bunch of people all in your ear about who this person is? Like, it's enough to do that without the app. People do that without the app. You know, tell
Cousin,
you, oh, this
cousin.
person is such and such, and then they've never been like that with you, and you can easily find stuff out. Like Tia said, background check or go get STD tested with them. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah, Hyra, I agree with you saying, but when I speak about it, I'm talking about our generation. You know, our generation. We're not going to get tested before we have sex with somebody. Nobody's literally going to the clinic to test. Like, come on, Yahaira.
And
You
I feel
know
like
how it
I feel
is.
like that's the
I
problem.
do. Why? That's not y'all
No,
generation.
no, no. Our
You're not
generation,
that
like, we're not
generation,
literally
yeah.
linking each other and being like, oh, can you show me your most recent test results? Like, nobody's really doing that. You get what
I
I'm
feel like
saying?
that's the
Like,
problem. I feel like
Nobody's
they
really
should.
dating
I feel
either.
like that's the issue.
It's
it's
everyone's
sad.
kind of
You're
just
right.
having sex. No one's really dating.
And
It's
yeah, that's the problem.
it's different if you just want to have sex, but we more so I'm more so thinking people who actually want to date seriously and be in a relationship. Because this generation ain't dating either.
This generation ain't doing a lot of things, but that doesn't mean that they shouldn't. That they should be doing that. You should be getting tested with people if you really want to have
Mm-hmm.
sex with them.
So like on the app, does it like say like first I'm um with you on that. I'm like if I wasn't so shy, like not even shy, but like if I didn't want people in my business, I think I might post on there. Like, hey, y'all know this nigga? You know what I mean? Like I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. Like I don't. But I'm just like I don't like how like the girls like the from the clips that we were watching, like the girls are like judging, girls for getting on there. But it's like, well, bitch, how do you even know about this app? Like, you're judging, but you're over there scrolling and looking at the T too. So you're
Right.
judging girls for posting about the guys on there, but you're scrolling and seeing all the stuff on there too. So,
Hmm.
like, are you better just because you're being nosy and you're getting the tea? Like,
Yeah.
so what's the difference? Like, you're not no. I had literally no idea what the T app was. So, but y'all are making like negative reviews on girls basing but you know what the T app is and you're on the T app. You got to put your ID on there to get the T too. So what are you like? People are so weird.
Like, and had to go through a whole acceptance process. You hear that girl was like,
Right.
"Yeah, they finally accepted me." You
Right.
know, they was like, "Yeah, she
Oh
finally
yeah,
accepted." It's a whole like approval process,
It took a
review and
whole
everything they
month.
going through. Did it?
Yes, you have to. I guess you gotta put a selfie in. My selfie was crazy. When you gotta take a selfie, like an actual selfie, like you can't upload a picture. You gotta like, I think you gotta take one with the date on the paper or something like that.
Mm,
I forgot,
mm.
or an ID. I don't remember. I don't know,
What,
but
whichever, but they put you through it looks like a verification process.
yes, and it's actually humans who are going through that process.
Oh, I
So it's not
see.
like AI or like no, it's actually humans looking through each
Mm.
picture to confirm
Dang.
it's a man. Because on the man app, there's some women trying to like dress up as men to get on the app, like putting mustaches on, like just doing
What?
all that.
That is
Yeah, I see
crazy.
the video, so I'm
That
not
is-
doing all that.
What a man. He said no generation is tested before hanky panky corn stars are though. Oh yeah, they have to for that profession. They absolutely have to get tested. I had back in my 304 days, I didn't get tested till I was having issues, burning and itching and whatnot. And by then it's too late. Right?
Why is y'all making that shit?
Just nasty. Just
It be
nasty.
like that. It be like that.
It be like that. Son, what you gotta say?
None.
None. He said, I'm gonna stay quiet on that.
Right
I ain't
now.
gonna I ain't gonna tell the boys business. We'll keep that for another day.
Oh, like you talk about when they come to get tested.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you tested me when you figured out doing stuff. So,
Yeah. I drove him to the clinic.
I heard a lot of men aren't really going to the clinic. I heard they're
No.
using the female as
Yeah.
the test results.
Yeah.
So whoever is getting tested, they'll use that person like, okay, I'm good.
Oh yeah.
They're not physically going. You don't know if she did a full panel because 9 out of 10 they're just doing the gonorrhea, chlamydia, the trick.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, they're not doing the full panel. So like,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what's going on, man.
I took my son, and it's much more invasive for men than it is for women.
I got bend over.
whoa.
They gotta stick something in the hole.
Just take a pee. What?
Oh, okay. Oh no, that's the prostate. The prostate
Yeah.
test. Where
Yeah. Like you said, if they do a full panel, they do more invasive stuff. But yeah, that's why like you said, that's why a lot of men don't go. But yeah, the thing is though, if everybody just stuck with their person, if you with somebody that you trust, and you know that they're not sleeping around, and you can trust each other, there's no need for all that looking over your shoulder, gotta wonder who else been with. There's so much peace and comfort knowing that you can have unprotected, thank God for birth control pills, so you can enjoy yourself to its fullest potential, right? Without worried about babies and all that stuff. Like these women, a lot of women that those of us who get pregnant, I'm nothing against getting pregnant, but there's so much birth control off. Like when I got pregnant with Trin, there was no over the counter stuff. And I was 15, 14. You had to have your mother's consent for them to prescribe you birth control. And I'm like, well, that's not going to happen. So, oh, well. Like there was no options. Now, everywhere. Now you can order stuff online. You can buy stuff at the grocery store. If you're under 16, you don't need parents' consent.
You can Uber Eats it.
Uber Eats.
Not that I know, but
whatever. The options are limitless at this point. I mean, I don't condone abortions, but even that you can order online and have it delivered to your house.
You can order abortions?
Yes, honey, they are delivering abortion pills.
Yeah, in the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
And then we have funding for it too.
Funding for it.
Mm-hmm. Specific funding from the whatever they call them people.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Lord, have mercy. That stuff is so crazy. But I'm constantly praying for people. I pray for the people on the T app, praying for people to get a good understanding of love and relationships and making God their filter. Like filtrating, putting people through the discernment that God give us, because all this stuff that human beings are trying to do. And it's like somebody can have all these green flags, you get them, and you don't know what's going on, because you don't know what those green flags and those red flags symbolize. We don't know what these symbolize. and we don't know what because what a lot of women like. A lot of women like their type, and you start to see a lot of women's type. Or what do you hear them say? Bad guys. You want hear women that want thugs. You hear women that some women would prefer their men be sexually promiscuous because they'd be like, he know what he doing. So we don't know what people are preferring, and we shouldn't make other people's preference our preference.
Exactly,
Let
because
God.
your red flag could be my green flag, or vice versa.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know. It's not to say that, like, for instance, Rajay, like, what you're posting could very well be true, which is like what I'm saying, not specifically, but you never know what other people could be saying, and it could be a lot what other people are saying. So it's like, I don't know. But
Truthfully, no, you're right. I think, like, someone could post, oh, this person has an STD. And then a smart person would comment, is there any proof? You get what I'm saying? Is there any proof?
Right.
And sometimes you could post the proof. Like, when I made my post, I needed proof. I didn't care about anything you were saying. I literally was asking the people, I'm like, I need the proof. I need,
That's right.
and where's the evidence? Where's the facts? Because you
yeah,
can't
when it comes to like STDs, for me, like, I've been scared of STDs ever since I was a kid and watched Temptation. When you had us watch Temptation, I was so scared. Like, I get tested all the time. Even if I haven't had sex in a couple months, I still get tested. I look at my charts. I can't get AIDS. I can't do it. It scares the life out of me. Like, I will ask you pull up your my chart on your phone, or I will text you after a week and be like, "Let me see your stuff." Like, I get paranoid about that stuff. I don't know how to play about that stuff. That's why I say get tested. People might not freak out about it like that, but me, like, I get
no, y'all really, I think people really got to take it serious, because when I'm messing with a man, 9 out of 10, that's literally the only man I'm messing with. You feel me? So when I find out that a man is doing other things, I might drag it a little bit, because my father died from AIDS. Okay? He died from complications associated with AIDS. So, sorry that I want to run you over with a car because you're fucking other woman while you're fucking me. Okay? I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so sorry.
Scary. That's
because you gotta understand, it's scary out here. I don't care what the situation is. 9 out of 10, if you're gonna step out of a relationship, the man not using a condom, the woman not using a condom, niggas is not being considerate. All right, if you're gonna cheat, at least use a condom. At least they just be doing it, too freaked out. So it's the principle. It's not even about if you're in a relationship, if it's a situationship, if it's a friendship, if it's friends with benefits, if it's your best friend. I don't care who it is. Husband, wife, I don't care. People are not considerate. And that's the problem out here. The reason why it's not even about a lot of us aren't even married. That's why STDs are out here the way they are. You're supposed to be married to your husband or your wife, one partner.
But
the reason why God put all this out here is because we are wilding out. So
but just like you said, even folks who's married, the ones out cheating still are inconsiderate, aren't using protection.
Yeah, they're not considerate. They're not. Because if you're gonna cheat, at least
at the very least,
like, you're thinking about yourself, yes, but at least think about your wife. At least be like, yo, I don't want to come home and give my wife anything. There's people giving their wives HIV. There's people giving their wives like serious things, and then the wives don't even know. That's why those cases be the ones where they find out way later, to where it gets to AIDS. That they done died.
You ain't lied.
They done died. Because they trust their husband. They trust their husband more than a regular relationship. It's just like, okay, he's loyal to me. I don't feel like I need to get tested. But I think we need to promote husbands and wives, and even people not even having sex, get tested. Okay? Because it's crazy out here. I just want to put that out there for the viewers, because people don't take it serious. My dad literally, like, just watching him on his deathbed was a lot for me. That was AIDS. He died from complications associated with AIDS. You never die from AIDS. You always die from complications, ammonia. If you could get sick, you could get a scratch in the leg and literally die because your immune system is severely weak. Like you probably don't have an immune system at all. And people don't realize that. I don't care if you give me chlamydia and I can get a pill to cure it.
Make it
It's
go
the
away.
principle. You're disrespecting me and you're disrespecting yourself. A lot of people don't respect themselves. Women be cheating too. It's not just men. So the women
Sure
out
enough.
here watching, the viewers,
Sure
y'all
enough.
too. People be cheating, you know, so
Yes.
it goes both ways. Like we just
Sure
gotta be
enough.
more considerate. Like just put a condom on if you want to cheat. Just put a condom on. If you don't know how to stick to one person raw, use a condom just to protect everybody. Because it's not even just STDs. You could give a female BV, you give a female UTI. Like you just messing everybody up. Just
Tell the
over this
truth now.
conversation, man. It's just like it's 2025.
Tell the
It's
truth now.
2025, boy. Like
Yeah.
people don't take STD serious. That's why, like,
Yeah.
with me, I don't go having sex with multiple people at once.
Yeah.
Like I've never been that type of person. Like I'll have sex, but it's not too much to where I'm not gonna know who I got an STD from. I need to know. I need to know XYZ. I gotta be on point. And that's why a lot of people get caught up, and that's why a lot of people get it because no one knows who they're getting it from. No one knows.
Oh
It
no.
just, you know what I'm saying?
That's the worst when you got to call 3-4 people like, I got positive for la 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 la. I gotta call the next one like, so like that's crazy, but it's
How
happening.
embarrassing.
It's happening. What a man said. I don't think you can get diseases from dating AI yet.
Yet.
Man,
Yet.
yeah, it's crazy.
Lord, ain't no
I had to curse the
telling.
AI the other day, ChatGPT. I asked the question because I'm in my head. I'm like, all right, you're not human, so you know. But I asked it a question. It was like acting stupid, and I told it it was stupid. I'm like, dude, like, how you don't know the answer to this? It was just, it was bull, man.
They said you gotta threaten AI to answer your question sometimes.
You got to be a little rude.
Did y'all see that? That is crazy. But yeah, all Lord help us. Lord help us to understand our value, to recognize our value, to recognize the power of sex. Because I think that's what a lot of people dismiss is how powerful sex really is. Because never mind the fluids being exchanged, you're exchanging spirits with individuals, and those spirits do not leave a lot of times once we've connected with them. And what the condoms don't protect from sexually transmitted demons. So yeah, take like Rajay said, take that stuff seriously. It should be taken seriously. Did you guys have any last thoughts on this before we move on to the next thing?
I do.
Go ahead,
After
son.
him, after you, cuz you go first.
I feel like some people don't care. Like another person got like an STD or something, because it's like if you fine enough, if you like look good enough, then the people will go. Like, they'd be like, hey, they is and like if like that person don't care too much about their life, like
You're not lying.
they gonna be like fine enough. If the girl got a big booty, dude, if it look like they'll get satisfied, they'll go.
Freaked out. That's what it's called.
Yeah.
Y'all too horny for me.
Freaked out.
I don't even want to know about your
terrifying.
past. I don't even want to. If I found out, now you got to lean on you. Like,
Let me put I want to put a disclaimer out there because Auntie asked if we have any comments. For the viewers, if you got to run somebody over for sleeping behind your back or do what you got to do, a lot of these people be playing dangerous games.
So you said run them over with your car?
Yes.
No.
Dangerous.
No, don't do
murder. No, don't do that. No, don't do that. But understand that a lot of people out here do not care. No matter how many times you talk to them, they do not care. Everybody knows how we get STDs.
Yeah.
Let's be for real. A lot of people do not care. They be freaked out. They listen. Be careful. Okay.
Amen. Now.